I sat down with Governor Katie Hobbs to talk about the ups and downs of what turned out to be a very turbulent legislative session. We looked ahead to next year and her legislative priorities and talked about how she would handle political infighting between Republicans.
I am very proud of the work we did.
With this year's budget finally behind her, Governor Katie Hobbs counting her wins.
It shows that when we're willing to come together, put the partisan politics aside, we can do what's right for Arizona.
That includes a fix for the decades-long dispute over how to pay for repairs to the Diamondbacks ballpark, and a controversial bill blocking a public vote on Axon's proposed corporate campus in Scottsdale.
We were going to lose this company, these thousands of jobs, to Texas or Florida.
Axon, the manufacturer of tasers, got its start in a garage in Tucson. What would you say to those voters who talked about filing lawsuits or taking other action against the bill that you signed?
I'm hopeful that we can look at the benefit that this provides to Arizona and keeping these high-paying jobs here in our state.
One of the most contentious fights, funding for the state's disability services program, which almost shut down over a budget shortfall.
It was really folks who were playing political games who tried to drag it out.
The battle ended up being a preview of the weeks-long struggle to pass a new state budget.
Look, I think at the end of the day, we got it done because most of us were willing to, we knew what we had to do to compromise.
In an unusual twist, Republicans in the House and Senate butted heads over a tiny fraction of the budget, just 1.7% of the total spending.
It's really unfortunate that some, and specifically Republicans in the House, decided that they were going to walk away from the negotiating table.
It's a battle that raises questions about the next legislative session.
Well, I think there's a lot of rank and file members who were frustrated with the way that things played out.
She's already looking ahead to next year, topping the list, education, housing, and childcare.
When my kids were in childcare, it was often a bigger expense than our mortgage.
She says her ambitious proposal to reduce families' childcare expenses by up to 2/3 is still on the table.
We got a lot done this year, but certainly more to do, and we'll continue working on those things.
Housing affordability remains one of Arizona's top concerns, yet no major housing legislation passed.
We didn't get to this housing crisis overnight, and we certainly are taking a lot of action to help solve it, but we're not going to solve it overnight.
The legislature returns in January, and the stakes are high, with both lawmakers and the governor up for re-election. For ABC 15's political team, I'm Manuelita Beck.